What's going on, IT? So last week I mentioned during I think the start of Spring Clash that I felt like this battleground effect was a little bit more balanced than it has been in the past. And I realized after playing an arena today, it feels like it kind of is. Just because the walls, the PC walls, like some of them are issues. We'll see what's going on here. But some of them are obtainable just by playing a good combo in slot one and then being able to take down the wall slowly. So right now, I'm going to make Joe against one-man band. Obviously, there's a lot going on here. And I think that if we play it right, we might be able to actually get him down. So let's go ahead and start this little wall off. We're going to start with Bible study in slot two. Oh, by the way, I'm doing arena hits. That's what this is. So because it feels like it's more balanced, I realize I didn't have to be so picky choosy, and that means that we're in like prime territory to actually do some decent arena battles. So that's what we're going to be doing right now, right here. That's what this is. So we're going to do that, and we're going up against Dave 9449 with 3009 legs, 134 mythics. A little daunting, but guess what? We're still hitting and crazing on slot one, and I love that. So they only have 22 shield all. This is a 35 PC wall deck, and we're able to get through a little bit. Still have some concerns with the wall out there, but there's not enough shield all in place to stop my slot one from doing what slot one does best, and that's crazing and paybacking. And also the jab that you see, the 29 on slot one, super helpful with these PC walls too. So if you make a combo early, especially for Painting Class Joe, which you've seen probably a lot of if you've been playing an arena, it's obtainable. Don't play a lot of Joe, because that makes my my climb harder. But I figured I have to go ahead and get my Mega Quest rewards. So while I was doing it, and I realized it was just something obtainable with either regular decks or PC walls, I wanted to go ahead and share these hits with you. What are we doing? I think we're parity right now, so I don't want to do something I'm not going to be able to break through. So Joe is probably the better one here. We're going to do this. Let's see if we can break through. I mean, 19 is still a lot on top of the, what was that, 50? Dang, where did I miss that? Well, slot one's going to carry us, so it should have been something punch besides Joe. I don't know what I was thinking there. And we should be able to break down slot one. We're getting close to taking the win, but we're definitely not there yet. 35 though, and this is the hard part. Like my health has definitely gotten lower, so normally by the time I'm winning with about like 20 left. Let's just go ahead and punch Bible stand. Well, not literally punch Bible stand. That sounds worse. But we were going to play the punch combo in front of Bible stand because it didn't have hijack specifically. If we were even able to get through, which would have been a long shot anyway. So neither here nor there. We won. Let's go. I'm not even vetting. Like, that was another thing that I really liked about today. I'm not even vetting because it feels like there's a lot of ability to get what I need done. I don't like this because I don't start off with a educated object, but I do get Peggy, who's an educated character, so we're going to use her amazing PhD that she got through a lot of hard work and dedication, and be able to make that first combo into slot one. We have veteran content, which is definitely a cause for concern here. So I'm just going to double up with PhD Peggy. They're going to have to play into slot one if they're going to keep doing PCs. I mean, they're going to have to play into slot one no matter what, because there's no cards that would make a combo. So in slot three, I'm going to play one-man band, try to add a little bit of protection. We are lucky that we keep taking down slot one here, but I need to get a little bit more power in there. So Dante 23, I don't know if I clicked on you yet, 1,829 legs, 121 mythics. A little fasty 40. Let's get Bill going out there. I like the fact that we're playing a lot of punch, so let's go ahead and try to throw some strong ones out, because we got to take down slot 2, which happens now. And slot 4 technically, or slot 3 needs to get out of my way as well. 15 left on my health. I don't like that, so let's go and get Gambler Cotton out there too. A little bit more cripple, a little bit more heal all, but slot 1 should be enough. By the way, I saw slot 1 after I started talking about why I'm going to strengthen my defense. Hit next. Not even sorting through. We get Stewie. Stewie. Gonna start off. What do you think is gonna be the most power here? I'm gonna say Wagstaff. That's really high health. Even though this feels pretty close with the enlarge, so we'll just do this. Do I wanna? Yeah, I think I do actually. Let's do this. Hopefully I don't have a lot of motivate, but I'm gonna start crazing into it. I understand that they are gonna be taking half of everything. Damn it. I really was hoping that was not the case, but let's get Peggy out in slot 2. I really have to hope that they do not continue this nonsense of motivation walls. There's nothing I can do now. That's very unfortunate. We're going to play the Presidential Penis Museum in slot 3. They're going to be taking me down on their slot 4. I don't know if you saw this too, but I'm well over my 2,250, so I'm also okay with losing a few. Not a lot, but a few. Right now I'm at 2,323. That also puts me, it says 226th place. Let's just see what the bottom is. I don't think I'm going to be climbing towards top 100 today, but maybe. Ninjas, 24. It feels like quite a climb, but we're not far off. I don't know. We might be able to do it in 12. You do the math. I won't. We get Radinus, 1,994 legs, 98 mythics. Jesus. My dyslexia will never not shock me. How egregiously bad it is absolutely crazy. We're going to Presidential Penis Museum. No, it's just one-man band ourselves. We should be able to keep going here. Yep, that got through. Now it gets harder. Worried. Concerned. Okay, that helps a little bit. We're not going to be able to get through on that, though. So, yeah, it's going to be one of those hit it, get it kind of situations now that we're working on this. Let's just keep working that way. The less cripple all we have, the better, because then hit it and get it is going to work on slot 1 and slot 3, but keeping it low also is nice because then they're not doing too much damage to me, so I can keep the wall going and keep things maintaining. Let's do 2 Presidential Penis Museums and see how we do. I'd love to be able to slowly chip away and take down one of their cards again, but I am generally worried about a motivate getting thrown out there. Yeah, we're just going to let them keep chipping away at me. Let's see if this strategy works. I'm very, very nervous. Slot 3 is the one that can bring us up to parity. Yeah, I don't think that got a hit in, did it? Do we have more cripple all that I'm just not seeing? Did I play some more? Oh, of course I did. I played one-man bands. I'm an idiot. Oh, Jerry. Why you gotta be such a Jerry all the time? Oh, look, it still worked out. So let's go ahead and not bring us where we need to be. I gotta start throwing a lot of freaking punch down. Like a lot. Is there cheer or anything? Damn. Okay. This one could be one where I just did myself in. We're gonna find out. But if I can get in front of them, that'd be nice. We're gonna go ahead and do this. I have one Gambler Continent here. That would be helpful. And I can motivate out. So let's hold on to our motivate ones. And let's play Peggy, not a combo, please. And if there's any chance in hell, good. We are weakening them up. So that works. So let's get Bible study out. We get the cheer going. We're going to start with Jimmy J. Because I want that cheer to specifically go to a slot that's going to be able to start taking or getting some hits in. And we're just about to see that fall. That sucks because I also wanted that motivate. So we're just going to throw Joe out there. Take down their slot 1. Perfect. And then I'm going to throw PhD Peggy. She's going to mature. And then I'm 2 away. Jeez. Slot 3 looking pretty weak, so we might be able to have another one here. Let's go ahead and get another Joe out, add a little bit more motivate to that PhD Peggy. It's going to get a little bit of cheer from Bible Study Stan too. So it's going to be something that we can get in there. Not a huge amount, but something. And Gambler Cotton, I like that. PhD is still going to get that motivate. But at least we're 1 slot ahead. And we're still 4 on freaking slot 3. Let's get a real doctor out there. Can start taking some motivation from Bible Study Stan. Nothing's going to go on with Gambler Cotton. I'm a little confused because I thought they would have had to... I don't know how I'm 2 cards ahead. I must have missed something. Slot 1 doing something again? Maybe? There we go, slot 3. Alright, now we're in good shape. So let's get one-man band out there. And that's going to start putting in some hits. Oof, 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 oof. Let's, we can do some damage here. Do we got 2 slots? We do. Only 1 slot overall, but let's go ahead and just get some hits in. This will do some damage. Had to earn this one, but that's normal for freaking Arena. Also, I should double check my deck too. I'm pretty sure I was doing 10, 10, 10, 10. So 10 objects, 10 characters, 10 PCs. It was working for a little while, but then it got a little messy because I just wasn't able to make the combo like I always wanted. So we backfilled here. We're going to be able to accidentally make Painting Class Joe and still take the win somehow. So lucky for us. We'll check the deck and see what we're rocking with. I'm pretty sure I made some adjustments to bring down the PCs, like I said, so I can make those combos, because there was some losses that were just unfortunate, especially, you know, your first hand. Having only PCs where they start making really aggressive combos like Joe is definitely not something that worked out for me. Boom. Radinus going down. Another win. Also, the fact that they nerfed the drop, I think it's like 30 is the max now. That's very nice. I'm going to say, what is this, Neil? K-E-I-I-A-L. Keel? K-L? K-L? I don't know what's going on there. 1,108 legs, 78 mythics. We got 24 deck. I did not check. Well, 25, 26, 27. So seven PCs is what I'm running. We can do Joe on this thing, right? We could do Linda too, but if they do a lot of shield all, that would suck. I think we're going to do Linda. I like the payback. I like the punch. It's a little spicy. Little spicy, little sweet, little spicy, little sweet. Good episode, by the way, Rick and Morty. Last season. Actually, trash episode concept-wise, but the ending was just beautiful. We're going to be losing on slot 4. Ouch. They can even take down my slot 3 or slot 2. They didn't, but they could have. All right, another loss. We're just dancing around the same number here, it feels like. Bender from the Big Bad Wolves. Bender is rocking 35 PC deck, 2,369 legs, 131 mythics. Let's go ahead and get our Joe out to start. The craze on this does suck, but there is no hijack. We're going to be able to break through early on. The shield all comes from this as well as the motivate also sucks. We're going to start going with that one-man band. I need to do that twice. We now have cheer also in front of us, which is not something I like to see, but they do have to mature that slot before they get it, so they're not going to be able to pass it right away. Let's just parity them. Oh no, they are going to be able to pass that, and we are in extremely bad shape here, because that is enough to bring us down to 2. So I have to hope that they get that again. That has to go to slot... Oh, and I'm not even getting through on slot 1. All right, well, this thing was dead from the start. I don't know what I was doing here. Was it ever crazing? Damn it. I'm sure some of you see that and you're just like, well, what are you doing? What are you thinking? Let's see what Bible study stands. Exactly where we didn't need it to go anyways. Took down my slot 2 as well. Bender, oof, brutal. You don't gotta kill all humans, but you sure as shit just murdered me. Alright, backing up. Make sure next person is not a big baddie. Alright, good. Man, I should pick people not based on the guild, but more based on how confidently I can pronounce their name. Hutzire? Hutzire. 2,113 legs, 109 mythics. Starting off with Bill. I don't get anything to start. We're going to get Koha Community College out there. Oof. Still not getting a very great combo. Linda's good for sure, and she one-shotted slot 1, but then you get shit like this going on where I don't feel as confident. Let's go with the Doctor. He technically can be one-shotted if that punch goes straight. Let's hope it goes to slot 1, not slot 2. Oh, oof. That's not good for us at all. I feel like I have to go with Bible Study Stan. This is nightmare. They're going to be taking us down on slot 2. We can go ahead and punch straight. Oh, bring him down to 9. It's still not enough to save our ass because we're done. We're done. What a fall. Well, I'm glad this is not like one of those top 100 climb videos. Like I maybe said it was possibly going to be, but hey, look, it's a different Bender. Hey, Bender from Moe's Tavern. I'm not having a good run with Benders today, so I hope I do better with you. 790 legs, 87 mythics, a little bit lower, but also still to be feared because you never know what people are rocking. Also, that distribution to legs to mythics, that was that's there's some good player behind here. Someone's running lean and doing good. Let's go ahead and get Joe out in slot 1. Okay, let's get the Presidential Penis Museum going, and then we're gonna do Bill in slot 2. We're going to be hopefully getting really close to putting in a major dent on. Oh no. Slot 1's down. Alright, GamblerCon. We're 3 in a row. We're down. Damn. I mean, we take down their slot. We don't even take down their slot 2. Embarrassing. And there's Motivate over there. We're dead. We're dead. Benders. Not really working out for me today. You know what's funny? I did, I think, like 8 before, if I'm not mistaken. You do the math how many wins I've gotten, but I'm pretty sure I had 8 already done. I streaked on those 8, not picking who I was up against. Now I'm below 2,250, and I was so confident. I was just like, I'm just going to record. And then this shit happened, so I don't know anymore. You know what? My gut's just saying skip, so let's skip. Let's go ahead and take on whatever name that was. What is... Hyraden? There you go. 612. Again, lean deck. 612 legs. 65 mythics. Let's go Presidential Penis. Slot 1. Let's do Joe. I know that they only have 16 on the... And I am worried about the Motivate wall, so that could be an issue here. We're going to do Presidential Penis Museum. I really like these enlarged combos, help keep me alive a little bit, but now I'm not so sure. We're probably going to be going down. I have no cripple. Great. 18. They have exactly enough to take me down on their slot 4. I'm going down 4 times in a row. Wow. Okay. So, bad day in arena for Jerry, I guess. Came in so cocky. Justin G. 1,494 or 1,494, depending on how you really want to represent. 2,284 legs, 119 mythics. Spitz. I thought I didn't have a combo at first, but I don't know Spitz as a character. Let's go with Bill. I like being able to craze more than I like being able to just punch and payback. I prefer the ability to do both. Well, that's not good either. Damn it. Alright, do I get the first strike advantage at least? I don't know. Oh, this is bad. Highest health, 85 might be it. So let's do this. I really needed that to hit slot 1. That didn't work. Oh, we're done. Wow. It's like a water slide. I am just straight down. Just pure drop. We're on a roller coaster and we just hit the drop. That is so crazy. I was doing so well today. I literally I was at 1500 and I just over the last few days just hit a bunch of different wins and it had no issue. Had no issue at all. I was just climbing. In fact, I would probably get like 4 to 6 wins on average and then maybe 1 loss. But there was multiple times that I was streaking. I don't think I had 10 in a row, but I think I had 8 at least. So I'm doing absolutely awful. I think it's because you're watching. You're making me nervous. Just don't look at this round, okay? There's already 2 one-man bands out there. You're just really getting in my head. I don't like it. Good. We don't see 3. I'm going to put one one-man band out and try to remember what I was trying to remember last time as far as like not screwing myself over by having too much in there, because I do want to make sure that the payback is working, which it is, and slot 1 is down, so there's definitely some wins here. But now we have to get the rest of the deck going. Also the oh, that's bad. Yeah, why not? 72, we took it with slot 1. Hugh Honey, 1,609 legs, 80 mythics. Hugh Honey is supposed to be someone I've faced before, maybe even have talked to in the comments. I apologize if you're watching, but your name is tied to That's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, I think. I'm almost certain, because I'm pretty sure I even went and watched the clip around it. They were like buying a house or something. It was Hugh Honey. Huh. I think. It's old recall there. Let's just keep hitting. We got 1. Maybe we're gonna turn it around. Maybe this is the up part of the roller coaster where we slowly start climbing before we fall really fast again. Don't like the first hand at all. I mean, Joe feels like the wild card that might pay off, but also very, very risky. JY Cindy 79. 835 legs, 63 mythics. Feels obtainable. Let's just risk it. I'm going to go with Joe. What do you say, Joe? Oh, we get it. We're going to go ahead and use it. Freaking take on the beta house. Let's go. It says we're sitting at 216. I don't know if I believe it. Also, I got a hole punch like pretty much right just over it, so it's kind of hard to make out that number, but I'm almost certain it's 216. Feels like it'd be hard to be anything else. Slot 1's doing its thing, so we're just going to go ahead and let slot 1 win for us. It's too bad they didn't make a combo, because Bob definitely didn't have it. And this is going to be the win. Alright, I feel better. Let's go ahead and climb back up at least to 200 and 250, right? Where are we at now? How bad did this get? Okay, not bad. Not bad. Atomic Stump. We need 2 more at least. Okay. Shit, should I be doing something? I think it was jab. I think I had to play jab, so I think I already did that. This I'm not a fan of. Let's start off with PhD Peggy. I like the fact that we can pay back. Well, that's kind of rude. I don't like the fact that we're going to get gassed. I do like the fact that we just hijacked a little bit of that motivate. I think I'm going to go and just put Joe out in slot 3. I know we're going to have issues with slot 2. That's inevitable at this point. I don't think I have enough heal in the deck to really avoid it. I do need a little bit more cripple all out there, so I'm going to do it with slot 4, but it could be too little too late. Motivate's coming for me. This is a bad one. We're going to go Bible study, and who knows, maybe we can take down one. I'd really appreciate it if we could. Nope, we're going down. Atomic Stump, what are you rocking here? Taking me down with 2,066 legs, 126 mythics. We are going to be playing, apparently, just to get back to 250. So, whatever it takes, I'm here for it. And it's going to take some effort, apparently. Debtors. 1,931 legs, 106 mythics. We're going to get the Presidential Penis Museum out. We are going to start with Joe. Try to bake in that same recipe that won us, 2 slots ago. We're going to get Gambler Cotton going. Maybe I need to get rid of Linda and just add Joe. I mean, Jimmy Jr., I feel like is already a little bit of a stretch with all the one-man bands that I have. I don't really utilize them, so that's probably another one that I could do away with. I'm going to be going down here again, aren't I? I am. Jesus. I need more one-man bands. I don't have the luxury of making a cripple all combo. That's a major issue that I have here. Take me down. Doing 2 more. We got 10 left in the tank. Do we got... We're just going to... Wait. 9? No hijack? Let's go ahead and take this thing. Let's go ahead and take it. Boom. Slot 1. Coming in clutch. Let's go in and edit the deck a little bit. Back. Show the whole thing I'm rocking with here. You go and learn today. It's what I use in Arena. All the battleground effects that you see within my... So there's attack and shield. Specifically, it's to be said, I attack and I defend with something different than I play with an Arena. I might be inspired by some of the Arena play that I have, but all of these battleground effect decks are what I use for the special events, non-refill, and refill challenges, and the arena itself. And then sometimes I do change it up for the non-refill one. Sometimes I'll go all PC, depending on how aggressive the battleground effect is. But right now, I've been pretty much dedicated to You Gonna Learn Today. So we're going to take out Jimmy J. I think we're going to take out Linda. And then we're going to add in 2 more Joes, so we're just going to be super Joe heavy here. Joe. The only thing I like about Jimmy J, which technically Joe serves that with the enlarge as long as there's enough cards in play. But the thing that I like is that his base health is so good. Okay. Ooh, bull running. Bull run 13. 1,858 legs, 96 mythics. How funny would it be if I just skipped them? No. By the way, I did buy my Mega Quest pass, so that is a thing that I am currently sitting on right now. Good, we get a Joe. I want a Joe. I need to be able to make that combo. Also, don't like that they're playing Motivate. I found that Motivate walls are causing a little bit of an issue for me because I can deal with the cripple all or shield all with the bypass using Joe, especially if I can get him going in slot 1, but I can't always keep up with the wall and have a fast win like I did just now. So the Motivate seems to just be staying one in front of me and causing a lot of losses. Hijack combo, like, honestly, it's kind of sad that when you see combos like this, like, I do get 31 payback, really impressive, but 19 hijack compared to my 21 that I have on a PC off battleground effect just feels kind of crazy. I mean, unless you're playing it more for the heal effect, fine. But if you're playing it specifically for the hijack because you know there's a lot of crazed combos, it's not going to work. Let's go ahead and get Joe out there. Obviously, slot 1's going to take it, but technically slot 4 could have took it now. All right, good luck with the bull run. The halfing's in what, like 7 days? 8 days? If you know, you know. I'm not that guy. I am not the normal person when it comes to that stuff. So if you know, you know. That's all. That's all that needs to be said. There's no selling at this point. Do I like that? I mean, that would suck. I feel like I kind of want to do this and then that. There's no shield all in play, so let's do that. Yeah, I'm still going to do it. I hope that if they're going to make a combo, they make it in slot 1 or slot 2 more than slot 3, because I just don't want Joe going. But they don't do either, and that's like the perfect scenario. So let's go ahead and just get Joe out in slot 3. Then large is bringing him up to 90. I don't mind it. And then we can, I feel comfortable to make another combo. We're going to do it. Nice hit to their hero on slot 1. Who do we got? Do you read? Do you read? Do you read? I mean, I get it's like a radio call or something, but like I don't understand it. Go ahead and tell me the reference if I'm totally missing it. 1,112 legs, 91 mythics. Going down, slide. Oh, we're not taking them down yet. That was very confident. All right, let's go ahead and get Peggy out there in slot 4. We're going to be putting a decent hit on their hero. Oh, can we take it with slot 3? No, we can't. Knows the answer, by the way, in case if you were wondering. We're going to go ahead and make slot 4 combo, but slot 1, again, is going to be bringing us home. Thank you, Joe. G.I. Joe. Going to the next battle. Oh, can't even do the next battle because I'm out. Let's go ahead and collect these awards. Why not? 2 legs. We'll pull those the next Elite Card Master Challenge. Continue. Back it up. Yep, we still got some climbing to do, so I got to go ahead and put in 5 more. I'll be right back. Okay, cool. We got reloaded. Specifically decided not to show my refills because technically I did in the past. I did for the first time ever when I was kind of over the game. I think maybe back in November or December or something. Probably November, because I think I took December off. But I went in and showed off what I was rocking, which I think it was around 3,000 at the time. Still feeling pretty confident, pretty good, but it's something that you normally don't want to reveal because if it is ever low, you never want your Elite Card Master Challenge group to know that. You also don't want them to know how high it is too, because if someone is really willing to just burn away all of their refills and they see that they feel like they have more than you, then that can also be annoying because I just don't like taking Elite Card Master Challenge to 1,000,000 points. Like, no one should do that. That sucks. That stinks. And I don't have anything that can punch, of course, because I got rid of Linda. Freaking even if I had a chance in slot 1, that 5 CM compared to my 1 CM, that feels different, doesn't it? Oof. All right, well, we're gonna be playing for a little while longer because Vietnamese Oyster. Wait, no, Vietnamese, Venice Oyster. Venice Oyster. You know what? I'm sure the oysters are great both places. 2,868 legs, 131 mythics. I actually hate oysters. I won't go on with the visuals, but I have them. Oh, you know what? I have a super. You know what my other hot take is? Which, I don't know. I feel like oysters is kind of like a normal thing. Some people like them, some people don't. I like Bloody Marys. A lot of people don't like those. That's fine. So, Jeeper Bill. Jeeper, 1,434 legs, 92 mythics. Back to the hot takes. We're going to start off with Joe. Should have gone with an educated combo in the first one. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be a wall one-man band, so let's just do this. Go ahead and try to slow him down a little bit. See how bad it is if Peggy makes the combo. They don't. That's good. We're going to use Presidential Penis Museum and get the enlarge out. Soup. I'm not a big fan of soup. Back to the hot takes, by the way. We're switching gears again. Real natural transition. You go into enlarge and you're like, boom, soup. So, Soup. I am not a big fan of soup. I think, and this is where a lot of people don't like when I say this, but I think it is the bathwater of food. Because what you just set it in there and you just let it marinate, get all of its stuff out, and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna drink that bathwater. Delicious. There you go. That's soup for you. That's my take on soup. Not that I never do it, because there are some good soups actually, but normally I will never go after it. And if someone's like, hey, do you want soup? I'm gonna be like, no, I don't. But if it's like at a wedding and I have it, I'm like, wow, that's pretty good. Or an all-inclusive resort I've been to, and I've actually had some really freaking good tortilla soup. Like, something that challenged my understanding of what soup could be, because it was so freaking good. Beyond that, no, I don't care. Let's go ahead and get PhD Peggy out. Crypto Man. 1,176 legs, 82 mythics. Crypto Man, I'm assuming not Crypto Millionaire, because that probably would have been a little bit more. Maybe they have a little bit more self-control, you know? Those diamond hands, they work sometimes. Or they don't if you're into... Nope, not doing it. I said I wasn't doing it. We're not doing it. That's not what this channel's about. I have another channel for that. Do I? No, I don't. No, this is the only one. My life's too busy. I can't like have a bunch of channels. I have thought about making one for AI though. Where are we at? Good. We got our 10 refills. That's another one. Go ahead and click that. We got 2 more in the tank. We're gonna be able to claim another one. We get 2,000 of the quads. I got a little perp last time I pulled one. Go ahead and watch the card pull video. It was a really good one if you haven't done it. You made it 37 minutes into this video. Just go watch the other one. You'll like it. You'll enjoy it. You put up with me for this long right now. You know, just do it. Do it. Do it. What are you doing? Go. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it if you're cool. No pressure. No, don't feel pressured. Unless it's pressure by me telling you to do it right now. Then that's reasonable pressure. We're going to try with PhD Peggy. See if we can just punch through. Obviously, you know, it's like 50-50. Hit the wrong slot. That's never something you want to see, but it's doable still. So we're going to do this. We can punch slot 1, right? It can happen. I don't like how far out they are. I'm going to hold off. They don't have more one-man bands. That makes me feel good. They can make a Jimmy J. I'm glad. See? This is why. We're going to go ahead and make Painting Class Joe. We got a little bit of hijack going on with High School Bill. I hope they don't punch my slot 3. That'd make me really feel good and warm inside. Please don't do it. 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 Don't, dick. But instead, they decide to disappoint me. We're going to go with a real doctor. And I think I don't regret it. 66. I regret it. I regret it. Damn it. We were so close. We were almost back up. Was that like the one I needed? Dang it. Alright, refill again. BRB. And we're back. Let's keep going. We, again, earn... What? Aaron Bar Guckle. Aaron Bar Guckle. I feel like it's one of those things where I'm saying something inappropriate, but I just don't know. Like, I just don't do it. I don't see it. 925 legs, 86 mythics. That or I just like constantly read into usernames more. Like, maybe I give y'all too much credit. That actually could be a very firm reality that we're sitting in. Like, y'all just aren't as creative as I think you are, trying to bait me to say shit. Also, you probably don't think, hey, someone's gonna have to say this out loud one day, because I'm pretty sure the only streamer that does. No, I've seen everyone, like, I think specifically too, like, I'm trying to think back, but I'm pretty sure Mac is like really good about that. And it's no offense to Tron, but it's been a minute since I've watched. I just haven't watched everyone as much lately, so I'm not trying to like throw shade at him. Enjoy who you enjoy. I have no competition in this game. Literally, I'm doing this for free. Like, until I have 1,000 subscribers, which I'm close. I've been trying to stop celebrating the milestones because I found that every video I've ever celebrated the milestones, uh, I normally lose subscribers. So it's like, okay, I'll just stop mentioning it. But they normally come back pretty quick too. So I don't know if it's just like people messing with me or what, but uh, I stopped celebrating the milestones specifically because of that. But until I'm at 1,000, I don't get anything from this. So, watch whoever makes you happy. And even after I'm at 1,000 subscribers, continue to watch whoever makes you happy and like whatever content you enjoy. Like, we're all just doing this shit together. There's no real competition in my eyes. Freak. Let's go with Bible Study Stan. And let's get Joe cooking in slot 1. Let's do One Man Band in slot 3. And then maybe Peggy? Slot 4? I think Peggy. I thought you were gonna hit it and get it. That's a good rebuttal. That punch didn't really devastate me, but slot 2, jeez. Jiminy Quickets. Did we lose on slot 2? How don't we lose on slot 2 is probably the question. Did I hit JI? I think it did. 1,645, 55 mythics. 55 mythics, man. Oh, we barely. Oh, saving it. No, I thought we did it. I thought we had it. I thought we took him down. I'm incorrect. I was wrong. And this is a moment that I will remember. Thank you, JI. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. We're gonna keep playing. That's what I said. That's what we're gonna do, right? There has to be. I mean, eventually there's gonna be a limit to this, but we haven't found it yet. We get Rolla. Why is every freaking arena video an hour long at least? It feels like it's crazy. I don't think I have a short. I think maybe there is a half-hour one out there. 2,847 legs, 126 mythics. Soup is the bathwater of food. If you fast forwarded, that's on you. If you don't get the reference for the same video, that's on you. Go find it. I don't know where it is. I don't remember when I said it. I'm just over here trying to strategize while also trying to keep you entertained. It's hard. Y'all see me make stupid moves. That's why. I can blame you. Not me being a dumbass. It's your fault. I'm projecting, by the way. It's my fault. 16 left in the tank. We're so close on slot 1. Let's just go ahead and fill that gap. Just fill the hole with a penis museum. And then do it again with a really good doctor right after that. Make sure that there's no concern about the penis museum. And we'll win it with slot 1. Roll it down. I don't know if I clicked on roll, but yeah. Okay. Where are we at? 18. No. Gnarly, good seeing you. I don't always have the best of luck with you, so we're not going to do it. Johnny Blaze. 1,384 legs. 89 mythics. Let's start blazing with the penis museum. And then we're going to go painting class Joe. After that, we're going to be doing one man band. Probably followed by, and this is going to shock you, one man band. And then if I had to pick, I'm going to say, let's leave room for a combo just so I have the option in case slot 1 doesn't definitely win it. Okay, good. It worked. See, I was worried that the defense was going to be too high on that non-card in slot 1. So you always got to have that backup plan. We're back up against Hugh Honey. I think it takes 15 minutes to reset, so it's probably been 15 minutes since we versed him, which is how you can match up again like this. Hugh Honey, I'm going to do one-man band to start. That makes me feel a little bit better. Let's go with the Presidential Penis Museum, just because it's gold and pretty, and it gets a little enlarged. Then we're going to do Painting Class Joe in slot 2, because there's no hijack. I do have to worry about the Cheer All going out of slot 1, and the Punch coming out of slot 3. But let's try to spread the field out a little bit more. I mean, this will stand longer and let slot 2 do its thing, but it won't last forever. And that can cause issues. Do we spits and risk it? Do we Joe? No, we don't Joe. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go with one-man band. Really putting all our eggs in the single middle basket. And I have to hope that that punch, I don't know, doesn't go to slot. It has to hit Joe. Please hit slot 2. Please. That was rude. That was very rude. I don't like it, because now your payback's going to come for me too. We're going to be taking down their slot 2. I think we're good. I think we're good. If only we had Jimmy J to play, I would feel so much better. Well, it's going to take 2 rounds, so we can't even... What are they going to... Oh, rough. All right, we're going to take most of the health away on slot 2. And I think we're good besides that, right? We should be. We're going to take it. Here it is. So let's get Peggy out in slot 5 and win it with slot 2. Joe's the one. I'm telling you, if we can get him early, it works. Okay, I know there's still more climbing to do, so let's just do one more, and then we're going to check in and see where we are. Knowing my luck, I'm going to get it, pass it, and then lose on the one that I realize it on. We get Sergey. Is it Sergey? Sergey? I assume it's Sergey, but I mean, this could be spelled specifically different. 2,566 legs, 130 mythics, rocking 35 PC wall. We're going to go and start joeing into it. Ooh, all right. They're trying to cheer all wall. Please. Oh, thank you. I didn't want all of that to be that. I'm still really concerned about what that does and how fast it goes. We're going to take you down on slot 1. There's still going to be the 11 that's going to hit me. Oh, a little bit more. So we get 13. I'm in it. We can do it. Let's get another one-man band. We got the right support. This is going down. They're going down. Sergey. Sir, you are going down. Let's, yeah, why not? Derby Brawling Man looks like it can use a handout. And Painting Class Joe is there to give it. Oh, 1 left on slot 1. Ooh, I love when I see a card with only 1 health left. Oh, gross. Freaking heal all. Come on, Consuelo, what are you doing? I was just celebrating. 16. Come on, Gambler Cotton. You guys are being real dicks. We're going to go ahead and win this, because I'm mad at you. Slot 1, take it away. You got it, Joe. Okay, where are we at? We're out. Got a refill again. But we did it. We did it. Right at the refill. Let's go. We're going to go ahead and celebrate with some card pulls. Just our Nixon, sorry. Don't get too excited. I didn't do this on my last video. I had to clean up my inventory. It was going to take too long. So we're going to do this and clean it out, do it again, clean it out, do it again. All that fun stuff. Because we're trying to get those Elite Card Master Challenge points. And I got to clean up my inventory. I got to figure out how to effectively use my recycle bin a little bit more. Because I just don't want to buy more slots. I'll BRB. Okay, I didn't realize that my watts were already back up at the cap, so went and cleared out, upgraded a few things. If I have to go ahead and use the watt converter, I'll probably do that a few times, but let's try to get through the rest of these real quick. As long as you get more than 2 legs, because with 50,000, that's what you'd be guaranteed. This is still better for Elite Card Master Challenge points, so 2, that's parity. Yeah, I'm going to say that this is still better, even though I always like more. That distribution going more is always better. All right, BRB. Keep it going. We're actually almost at the reset for Teddy Melee too. So I'm probably going to go and get a few things done after this if it doesn't take the full time, just to go ahead and buy these cards and then get right into recording. Boom! Got 3 legs, got 1 mythic. Definitely worth it on this one. So let's go ahead and try it one more time. Okay, last time I actually got rid of a few mythics, so, not mythics, sorry, legs, repeat legs. They were Bender characters that I already maxed out on, so. Even though I should have gotten 2 more, so I don't know why it said 13, because I'm pretty, oh no, we were at 110, so that makes sense. and 3. All right, cool. So still worth it as far as points go. Thanks for watching, y'all. Glad we were able to get our ass back up into Arena. I'm not going to play anymore as far as Arena goes until the next event has been solidified. I lucked out this time, started at level 20. I don't exactly know why, but you know what? It worked, so I'm not going to argue. 2,255 is where I'm going to remain until the next event starts, which is what? Do we know? I don't know if we know yet. Is it in here? Does it say? I don't think we know yet. So when we find out, then we'll go ahead and figure that out. But otherwise, I'm going to see you in Teddy Melee if you're watching that one. Otherwise, I'll just see you in the next video. And love you very much. Wish you the best of luck on your pulls, your hits, especially in Arena, because it's a battle out there. And y'all take care and have a good one. Peace.